Lap 39. Most teams came down for tires. This time they will fuel it and make chassis adjustments. You see Brian Scott doing just that. He will pull away with his second trip down pit road at lap 40 to Ray.
Terry Cook was second on that last pit stop, and they get all the fuel in it, but he's going to lose a number of spots on this end of pit road. Hornaday gets his fuel, but Terry Cook looks like he's going to lose about 7 spots by getting extra sure that it's full.
Yeah, we saw the 5 of Mike Skinner, it looked like, won the race off of pit road this time. An impressive run for him. Ricky Carmichael also jumping out front, but he got the Aaron's lucky dog, so he has to go to the back of the longest line. We'll see the restart from Kansas Speedway when we come back. Welcome back to Kansas Speedway. The green flag just flying. It's Mike Skinner in front of Brian Eichler. Again, sitting in for Kyle Busch today in the 51. He runs second now after a pretty impressive set of pit stops for that team.
You know, I was watching Brian Eichler. He actually put fuel in the first go-around and then right side tires, as we see side-by-side racing and 3-wide racing all over the racetrack.
How about the 10 and the 14 teammates, Rick Crawford and James Buescher, splitting some trucks around this racetrack.
These drivers and crew chiefs now all know that we're getting reports that there is weather in the area. This may be only a half-distance race, which is 84 laps. We're 40 laps from that. So right now, track position is extremely critical.
Yeah, you can see on some of our cameras, you see a little bit of the precipitation. It's been raining lightly, but they don't think it has affected the racing surface, and the drivers up to this point have not complained about it, so we continue to race.
See the sparks underneath that 6 truck left of your screen. Colin Brown, not sure exactly what's going on. Ron Hornaday goes by him on the outside. Here comes Terry Cook. Maybe just low air pressure because they put tires on on this most recent caution flag.
Johnny Benson trying to go by him. You see the pack on the right side. Timothy Peters in the 17. Good side-by-side racing back here as well.
James Buescher, that blue truck in the middle of the screen.
And now the caution comes out. We believe it is for the precipitation that is in the area. So caution once again at Kansas Speedway. And we're about, well, we're a long ways away from the end of this one. But it looks like a pretty strong cell of weather is about on top of us. So this light rain right now is just the precursor to what's about to happen.
Well, that's a pretty negative.
I like the way you turned quickly at me and went, well, that's not very nice to say.
Yeah. We have to get this thing in here.
Yeah, we definitely do.
NASCAR will do all they can do. You can see a little bit more moisture on that camera lens, but they will more than likely, unless they feel like the rain is getting too heavy, leave these trucks on the racetrack. They try to keep the track as dry as they can.
One other thing that we're fighting is there are no lights here at Kansas, and so we could be fighting darkness as well as the moisture. You see right there, one of the irises of the cameras just changed to make it a little bit brighter. Our Aaron's lucky dog goes to Gabby DiCarlo in the Great Clips number 90 Toyota Tundra. So she will get a lap back, and that will put her back on the lead lap, which will make it 23 trucks still on the lead lap as we've completed 46 laps of the 167 scheduled. And just moments ago, there was a large flash of lightning in the area. So that weather you talked about is in the area. O'Reilly Auto Parts 250 presented on Speed by World of Warcraft. Coming up next.